Good morning, guys. Going for another test ride. Over to Harley Davidson. Boy, you show any interest in those people, they're all over you. But that's okay. I'm going to go test ride a Road Glide today. And that will finalize my interest in Harley Davidson. We'll see what I think of this Road Glide today. The Pan America that I rode last week and the Road Glide that I'm going to ride today are really the only two models of a Harley Davidson that I would be interested in. The Pan America, as I said in the last video, is uncomfortable. I hope the Road Glide is better. I have to be honest, I've seen guys riding them down the highway, and maybe it's the size of the people that are riding them, but they don't really look that big, you know, that roomy. And the other thing is that I rode that Harley Davidson out in Arizona, and it was a 2005, admittedly, but I really felt like the seating position just kind of canted me back, put a lot of pressure on my back, and I just didn't find that comfortable either. Now, I spoke with the salesman yesterday, and the sales manager actually called me, and they're very accommodating, and basically he said we could fix anything. And I said, I know, if you got enough money in your pocket, you can make any motorcycle comfortable. But the big problem with Harley Davidson is you start out in the 20s, and I know that's fairly normal for new bikes these days. But then to have to start modifying them, I don't know. I mean, I know that a Russell Day-long seat probably at this point is in excess of $1,000, and that's probably, if I was going to get an aftermarket seat, that's probably what I would go with, because it's the only seat that you can spend money on, and they guarantee it's going to be comfortable. If it's not comfortable, send it back. Give them one. It's a custom-made seat. I don't know if you've ever heard of a Russell Day-long, but it's a custom-made seat. They want your measurements, they want pictures of you on the bike, and they tailor it to your body. And the guarantee is it's an all-day seat. You can ride that thing. That's why they call it a Russell Day-long. You can ride it all day long, and they guarantee it'll be comfortable. And if it's not, they ask for one chance to fix it, and after that, they'll take it back. Or at least that's the way it used to be. I haven't checked on that in a while. But, you start spending $20,000 some odd dollars on a motorcycle. As I said last time, I would expect that it would be comfortable. And I even commented to the sales manager that it's almost as if Harley Davidson designers design those bikes, their bikes, to be uncomfortable, so that you really have to buy the accessories. You have to outfit it to be comfortable for you. And I think that, like my Goldwing, like the 2018 Goldwing that I rode, or 2019 Goldwing that I rode, they were comfortable right out of the chute. So I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, again, this will not be a review of the bike. There are plenty of those on the internet. I've decided that the only thing that I'm expert on is me, and anything that I will do will be my impressions. I don't expect everybody else to have the same impression of a new bike when they ride it, but these will be my impressions. So, for right now, that's it. Over and out. I'll check back in. I'll have video on the bike and my running comments as I experience the whole Road Glide experience. And you'll see that, you'll hear that, and I'll be back to give you my final comments on the way back from the ride. I'm hoping to get a ride in today with my son Adam on my own bike. We'll see. Not the greatest day. It's right now, I think it's 50 degrees, which isn't bad. And I'm hoping to get a ride in with my son. Anyway, that's it for right now. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. Give me a like, subscribe, all of that stuff. I would really appreciate it. And as I said, I'll check back in later. Thanks again. Bye-bye. Testing 1, 2, 3. Well, I can tell that I'm not recording on my phone. I probably should have set all of that up. World of difference. This over the Pan America. This seat is like lush. Take me on the same route they did last time. Back brakes are good. Front brake is excellent. I'm having a tough time finding that shift lever, but I know that's just a matter of getting used to it. But not the comfort. Let's see. Oh yeah, no problem. This is an impressive motorcycle, guys. Really, can't really say enough about it so far. I like the seating position as opposed to the Pan America. This is very comfortable. The seat is, man, it's right there. Power, great power, great power. Turns in nicely. A little hesitant, you know, it's a new bike, but honestly, can't say anything bad about this so far. Really, really comfortable. No. Listen, any way to take this for just a couple of miles on the highway?
I don't know where the highway, which that is.
We come right down here to at the intersection there where you're telling me the one lane goes over the other. You can get on, even if we just hop on and then get right off at South Willow.
I'll follow you because I don't know the area.
Unbelievable, to tell you the truth. I just am blown away.
You know which exit they get off?
Well, if we get on right up here, we're just going to make a right-hand turn.
Yeah.
We could get off right at the South Willow and then buzz about right back.
Right here?
Yeah, that's fine. Perfect. How was it?
All I can say is holy shit. I never expected this. I have to tell you, I never expected this.
Yeah?
I just figured it'd be, like a later version of the 2005 that 88 that I rode.
Oh, no.
This is a completely different animal. Holy shit. Let me do this before I forget.
I don't know how to say this, but I'm blown away. I rode a Road Glide special. I'll show you some pictures. I'm blown away. I came over here honestly to eliminate Harley Davidson from my list. I can't do that now. That freaking Road Glide special is something special. Perfectly comfortable for me right out of the box, which was one of my complaints about the Pan America. I don't want to buy something and have to invest money in it to make it comfortable. But this Road Glide was just, I'm blown away. I have no other words. I'm blown away. The power of the thing is incredible. I expected it to be, I thought it would be slightly better than the 2005 Ultra Classic that I rode out in Arizona. This is, I'm blown away. I can't believe the experience I just had. I can't say anything negative about that bike. Comfort level was close to or as good as my Honda. The power is just so far off that 88 engine that I rode on the 2005. This is a completely different animal. I mean, I'm blown away. I can't say enough. I want to go on record as saying this. Manchester Harley Davidson, they are so accommodating. Great guys. I don't like high pressure sales. I just don't. It usually turns me off. These guys, how can I explain it? They weren't high pressure, but they tried to cover every base. Any question that I had, they kept me there for a lot longer than I expected, but I had no objection to it. I talked to 3 different people. They were all very full of information, brought up things that I may not have thought of myself, which is a sign they were more consultative sales than they were like a used car salesman or just pushing you to do something you didn't want to do. It wasn't like that at all. I can't say enough about the sales staff, sales management. Those guys are well trained. They know their product. Top notch. So a big thanks to Danny and Zach and the general sales manager. I'm sorry, I think his name is Joe, but I wouldn't swear to that. I was too busy ogling the bike to pay enough attention. I'm usually pretty good at remembering names, but so guys, I don't know. Harley Davidson they've done their homework, man. That bike is something special. Whether I end up with one or not, I don't know at this point. I still have a BMW to ride, or an RT, and I want to go test ride a manual transmission 2023 Goldwing, because the Goldwing. And the other thing is, the price on this that they quoted me was over $37,000. And honestly, for a guy who paid for $45,000 for the house that I'm living in right now, I know it was 40 some odd years ago, but it's just, it's like brain meltdown that this is what they're getting, and I know that's negotiable. honestly, I know that's negotiable. So I'm flabbergasted because I never thought that I would be a Harley Davidson fan, just from everything I've seen over the years. But I'm blown away, and I'm going to probably leave it at that for this video. There's not much more to say. Comfort level was great. I don't think I know I don't have any audio from the ride, so I'm probably going to have to do this will be a voiceover. Although I did speak loudly enough, maybe it was picked up by the camera. I even got up on the highway, and the acceleration was very, very good. I didn't feel like it was underpowered at all. Of course, there's only me on the bike, not two up, but they said it's putting out just under 100 horsepower, and you know, then you just go start stage 1, stage 2, blah blah blah. I'm not interested in doing that stuff. As I've said, I want something that I can ride just the way it comes out of the box, be comfortable, be satisfied with the power. And although I think it has, I know it has probably 30 horsepower less than my Gold Wing, I think it probably has a bit more torque. So I didn't really feel that it was underpowered at all. Just I'm blown away, guys. So guys who own these things, Jarvis Biker made a good choice, man. And you know what? When you said that you found the bike to be better than your Gold Wing, I was a little skeptical. You know, there's such a thing called buyer's remorse, and people who spend big money on something like that don't really ever want to say, oh, I made a mistake. You didn't make a mistake, man. This bike is unbelievable. Unbelievable. And it's not unbelievable just for a Harley Davidson, although it's unbelievable for what I expected a Harley Davidson to be. But it's world class, okay? How's that? It's world class. That bike can hold its own with, I think, anything else on the road. Now, you might find stuff like a BMW Grand America with more horsepower, but this bike, it's world class. It'll hang with anything on the road. That's all I got for you guys. I'd like to ask you again, please subscribe to my channel. Give me a like on this video if you want. And